So you're one of America's biggest businessmen, worth over $700 million. That doesn't impress your fifth grade teacher. You got to pass our quiz.
All right, Rick.
What was the name of the neighborhood basketball court where you practiced as a boy?
Main Street School.
What college football teams did you root for growing up?
Southern California and Purdue.
Yes. Now it gets a little bit harder,
Okay.
Irvin. What is the state of Michigan's reptile?
Oh, my goodness.
This is a multiple choice. American alligator, the painted turtle, horned lizard.
Turtle. Oh, I'm doing good.
You often ask Jim or me to drive you to parties. How many blocks away did we have to drop you off?
At least one or two.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Oh, it's nobody but you, mother. Nobody but you.
Welcome back to Homecoming with the Red Star student, Magic Johnson. I love how she got so excited. Yes, you know questions about your life.
I know. Well, that's Miss Dart, Mr. Dart. They always cheering for me.
So we have another friend that you made for life here. Your old teammate, where you guys won the '79 title together, played in this building, Gregory Special K Kelser. What do you say, Kay?
Yeah.
You and Special K go out, Jay Vincent, the other guys, you go to the Elite Eight your freshman year, and then the next year, you go all the way to the finals, and you're gonna play undefeated Indiana State. They're 33-0. What did you guys think about this Larry Bird, the hick from French Lick?
We thought Larry Bird was a black guy in Indiana killing everybody. They say he's scoring 35 a game, he's gotta be a brother. We soon learned that he was one bad white guy.
So,
We had a lot of respect for Larry Bird.
how did your coach, Judd Heathcote, get you guys ready to play Bird?
When we came up against Indiana State, we didn't have anybody on our scouting team that could play the part of Larry Bird. So, Coach Heathcote came up with this brilliant idea to get one of our guys off the starting lineup. Now, I was hoping he'd get me. They'd let me play the part of Larry Bird because there's a certain freedom that comes with playing on the scouting team. But he chose Irvin, 6'9", can pass the basketball. Bird was a better shooter, but that particular day, and that was the only time I was ever angry at Irvin, he made us all look crazy. He made us look foolish because he hit every shot. Coach was yelling and screaming at us. He was like, if you can't guard him, how you gonna guard Bird tomorrow night? And Irvin was loving it. I mean, he was shooting from everywhere, hitting everything. And the more he yelled at us, the more joy he seemed to get out of it.
So that's still the highest rated basketball game, college basketball game of all time. Let's look at it right now. Indiana State, Michigan State, 1979.
Magic Johnson with the ball. And he is fouled. Look at Irvin Magic Johnson. Down, all the pressure is completely on Larry Bird right now. And he's short. Bird short again. Charles, everybody fouls Larry Bird wherever he goes. They just won't let him touch that ball. And here goes Johnson. Irvin Johnson scores. Johnson 3-on-1. Here it comes. The alley-oop to Greg Kelser. It's all over. Michigan State University, national champions, 1979.
So you win the national championship, and right away, you're probably going to be the #1 pick in the draft. The guy that's about to buy the Lakers is this guy, Jerry Buss. But he made a stipulation in the deal that he wasn't going to buy the team unless they took you with that #1 pick. Now, the Lakers staff, if you remember, wanted David Greenwood from UCLA. I guess you think Jerry Buss is a pretty smart guy.
Yes, and I think the Laker fans were happy too. But we ended up winning, and I got a chance to play with, oh my goodness, some unbelievable guys. But my first friend on the team, on the Laker team, was Michael Cooper, because he was really a rookie.
Irvin, do you have a little time to talk to your old buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker owner, Dr. Jerry Buss. Yeah, so, Jerry, you were right. How'd you know he'd be so good?
Well, I watched the game that he just watched. That national championship game, I think, sold everybody in the country that he was a phenomenon and something, a legend yet to be born.
And so, you went to all these Hollywood parties with Jerry Buss himself, but did you get a little homesick?
Oh yeah, I was definitely homesick, but he became a father figure for me, as well as, you know, of course, the owner of the team. But the one goal and the one thing we had in common, we both wanted to win in the worst way. And here this man is right now, has 10 NBA championships as the owner of the Lakers. That's incredible.
Well, you were coming to a veteran team with some great players. In fact, we have one of your Laker teammates here. I think he's the best player not in the Hall of Fame.
That's right.
Jamal Wilkes.
Yeah.
So how'd the kid fit in? I mean, he's only 20. How'd he fit in with you guys?
I remember early on in training camp, I was running a play, and he couldn't see me. And he hit me right upside the head with the ball. You know, I looked at him, and he kind of gave me that look like, now, you pay attention, you know. And I knew right then and there that this guy was real special.
Well, everybody had fun that year. You guys go all the way to the finals. You're leading the Sixers 3-2 when you find out Kareem can't go in Game 6, and they're going to put your point guard at center. You went out and had possibly the greatest game of your life at center, 42 points, 15 boards, 7 assists. What's your most vivid memory of that game you won and you go on to win the title?
We were a confident group. And when we came into that game, I think Philly thought we were going to be down and they were going to blow us out, and we took it right to them. I'm from Michigan State. I don't know nothing but winning, so I came with that same attitude, you know.
So when we come back on Homecoming, more magic, more showtime. In the meantime, that amazing historic Game 6. Check it out.
Magic Johnson with 20 points in the first half. Here comes the 20-year-old rookie down the middle. Dawkins went to him and scored and sent him to the line. Whip it inside to Magic. There it is. It's over, and the most valuable player is Magic Johnson. Leads the Los Angeles Lakers to a world championship over Philadelphia.